I didn't know the island was this, well fortified, honestly. It'd be really epic if this happened, like, in real life. Oh. It'd be cool, instead of just letting him kill himself, if we, It'd be really cool instead of if just, arresting him and putting him in prison if, he used his island like a lair or something. If it was like a super evil villain lair and he had like a private army and like a statue of himself in the middle. We had to send in like the US Marines to capture him. And there was like 500 dudes protecting him. To be honest, I see some people hyping this guy up, like on Instagram sometimes. Honestly, Epstein was like lame as shit. Like again, like Nick Fuentes, he says this shit a lot. Like, dude, he was so fucking awesome, bro. Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, Epstein was like lame as shit because he literally could have been like a cartoon supervillain if he wanted to. He could have had like a private militia and shit guarding his island. He could have had like machine guns and missiles and shit. That's like his like own personal protection militia. Oh shit. Okay, that didn't work. He could have had his own military protecting him, but he didn't because he was like lame as shit. He could have got like the IDF and the Mossad. He could have done something awesome like that. But instead, he just used the island to molest children and other gay, lame stuff like that. That's not cool. No, shit. I'm wasting all my grenades here, killing all these motherfuckers. Okay, final. But no, he didn't do that. He didn't do anything awesome with his island. He didn't do any cool shit like that. He could have been awesome, but he didn't. I'm just saying, that could be, he could have been legendary. He could have been legendary. Not to say he was an art. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna say that. I take that back completely. He wasn't, but like he could have done some like crazy shit. Okay, he had like $1 trillion from Israel. All right, he could have done anything with that, but instead he just decided to do some lame shit. I'm just saying, if I was like super rich to the point where I didn't like, if I had like Epstein money, I would start a private militia in Africa. Alright, and I would start taking over land. I would conquer. Oh shit, where'd that hit? I would conquer land, have my own private militia to do work for me, And I'd like build statues of myself in like schools. They would have my portrait and shit. I would do that, I'm surprised Mr. Beast doesn't do that. He could. Like, under the guise of like a charity. Oh, fuck. Under the guise of like a charity, like build schools, but the schools all have you, like, it has a portrait in them. There's a portrait of yourself in every school that you build. Actually, I think John McAfee, I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but John McAfee. Yeah, it's McAfee, I think. McAfee kind of did that in, it was either like Guatemala or Nicaragua. It was Nicaragua, I think. Oh shit, okay, I need to stay the hell away from there. He, basically, he colonized Nicaragua. He colonized Nicaragua. He had his own, like town. He had, like, private police and shit. He was crazy. Any of you guys ever seen that video of that Ukrainian guy? Shit. Playing like Fortnite, and then 5 years later, he's like fucking like in Ukraine in the trenches and shit, like shooting down Russians with his AK or whatever. I hope like in 5 years, whenever I get conscripted into the U.S. Army to fight against the Chinese, that I'll be uploading like like head cam video or whatever, like GoPro footage of myself, in the trenches and fucking Taipei. And people will look back and say like, wow, things really changed in 5 years. And it goes from, you know, me clearing out Chinese trenches, and then 5 years beforehand, it's the liberation of Epstein Island. I hope that picture goes viral. Okay, here's my fallen comrade. Oh no, that's a civilian. Never mind. Am I the only one who's like low-key kind of excited for World War III? Like, I know it's gonna be bad, and I know I'm gonna have to be sent to fight in it or whatever because of the Israel. I can't say who I really think is gonna send me to World War III. But you know, like if I get sent to Taiwan, you know, I'm probably gonna get hit with like a mortar shell and die. But I don't really care. If World War III happens, it's gonna be so damn cool, you know. We have, since World War II, we've had so many cool ass weapons that we just haven't had. What the hell? Is that? Did he get like? What the fuck? Did he get like? Okay, you got later or something. We have had so many just awesome, cool ass weapons that we haven't had the opportunity to use, you know, because there hasn't been any world wars, you know. Ballistic missiles. Okay, ballistic missiles have been used, but like intercontinental ballistic missiles, we've had that shit for like 60 years, never been used, you know. Like, don't act like if like that wouldn't be like the coolest thing ever if that didn't happen. If that did happen, if intercontinental ballistic missiles were used for the first time in warfare, that would be like low-key the coolest shit I've ever seen. And I'm not exaggerating. I don't care if it hits New York City or whatever. I don't care. I don't care if I don't care if China nukes New York City. It'd be awesome. Okay, it would be dope as hell. All right, it would be so awesome. So many cool, never used before weapons. You know. So you know, like 10 trillion people are probably gonna die in World War III. But I think that's worth it just for the aura. You know, just because it's awesome. Just because it's epic, you know? Just because it's awesome. You know, and, fuck, I actually can't think of anything else, but I, like, swear that there's, like, cool shit that hasn't been used before. I swear. Okay. I swear that if we go to war with China, something cool is gonna happen. It's not my opinion, alright? It's a fact. So, I mean, like, really just think about it. World War II was like pretty awesome, right? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? Like, World War II was like sweet as shit, you know? I mean, not all the genocide stuff and the war crimes. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys are pretty into that, but like, you know, just like generally speaking, World War II was like awesome. The weapons we have now are so much better than in World War II. So like that would make World War III like. I don't know how you would like measure it, like at least 2 times as cool. Okay, shit. Like World War III would like necessarily have to be like 3 times as cool, man, because it's like 2 times as cool. It's because they're better weapons. Okay, that was slick as shit actually. What room am I? Where am I? I don't think I put anything here. I don't think anything. I think I forgot to put anything here. Well, sorry guys. I'm sorry. I made the video less interesting. Okay, yeah. Like I said, the physics in this game kind of suck. Source jank. You guys remember that thing that Trump did? Where he's like bringing back World War II era battleships for some reason, like as if, like and I think it might be like the biggest in history too. I think he might just be wanting to build the biggest battleship in history. Like, you probably watched like one movie about World War II and then thought the battleships were the coolest shit ever. It's like, we need to bring them back. We need to bring them back. It's like his special interest. It's like his special interest are World War II battleships. And now it's like, even though they're like objectively outdated, and like if we made another battleship, it would just be like targeting practice for the Chinese and would cause like 2,000 people to die, you know? He's just doing it anyways, because he thinks it's cool. Okay, shit. Like, look at how the Yamato turned out. Look at Battleship Yamato. I think I said it with the correct accent. Like that. Like we just bombed the shit out of them. You know that ship, and they couldn't even like it didn't even do anything. It was like totally helpless. Our bombers just hit it a couple times, and it was basically just done for. Like they didn't have a chance, you know. And if we made basically another Yamato, you know, if we made another Yamato, just a big ass battleship with big guns, it's just gonna get sunk by missiles. It's gonna get hit with a bunch of missiles, and like the 2,000 people operating it are gonna die. But Trump doesn't know that because he's retarded, and I don't think he paid attention in history class. Actually, no, Trump wouldn't even learn about that in history class. He was born in like. Wait, no, I'm retarded. If he was born in 46, he would have learned about World War II. Sorry, guys. Or maybe would he? You know, when did they start learning about World War II in class? Because we're not learning, like... They don't teach kids about Afghanistan in school right now, even though, like, that just ended. You know? How long does it take for something to happen for it to go in history class? Shit, I might have to Google that. Or maybe you guys Google it. Can you guys Google it for me and then just tell me? Just put it in the comment section. I don't... That's my engagement bait for today. Please answer my question in the comment section, and if you don't, I'm gonna kill you. I have contacts with Palantir. I'm gonna have one of those Palantir drone strike your home, you know? I'm gonna have a Palantir drone strike your home and kill your entire family. Some shit. I'm terrible at this. Fuck. I'm terrible at this. At doing commentary while playing a game. I really can't do it. I'm terrible at it. Yeah, you guys know those like Call of Duty commentary channels? It's like actually a skill to play games, you know, and also to say funny shit at the same. What hurt me? Okay. It's like a talent to say funny things while playing a video game. Shit. And it's not easy to do because you have to think. You have to like think in two different ways at the same time. You have to like both think, you know, like with words and like coordinate, you know, your hands. Yeah, you know, to like, you know, to properly do the game. It's really hard. It's really fucking hard. It's really hard to do a gameplay commentary, guys. Okay. You guys have killed me enough times. Okay.